writes the day after she left the group, and it's some pretty personal stuff too. She talks about fame, family, self-esteem and reasons for leaving the group, and she also talks about one particular member who wanted her out.
Personally, I find fame confusing now it's such a growth industry. Increasingly, whatever you read, wherever you look, your attention is focused on celebrity. But we rarely get to see the real person until there's a crisis.
There's trouble in Spice World this lunchtime. It's being claimed that Geri Halliwell, or Ginger Spice, has left the group.
So where is Ginger Spice? Did Geri Halliwell jump or was she pushed?
Ginger Spice is missing. But is she planning to go solo or is she simply off colour?
What scary baby posh and sporty really want right now is to find Ginger, who's gone missing from the spice rack.
Today is Thursday the 28th of May. I'm in Paris and yesterday I left the Spice Girls permanently. I thought it'd be really good to basically record, life after, right from the beginning, to see, what basically happened. So I'm in Paris with my brother, basically trying to hide from the media.
Geri Halliwell is seen as the strongest-willed of the band. At 25, she's the oldest. Past jobs include being a model and a Turkish television game show hostess. As a Spice Girl, she's worth over £13 million.
Hi, today is Friday, I can't remember, 29th of May. It's actually Melanie Brown's birthday, ironically. Today I'm feeling really, really anxious and loads of mixed feelings. I don't really know what to think today. I feel quite nervous what the outcome is going to be.
This is how Geri Halliwell told the world through her solicitor of her decision to leave the Spice Girls.
I have no immediate plans. I wish to apologise to all the fans.
She's sort of letting the whole country down.
My favourite Spice Girl.
I don't know if she's gonna ever come back, sort of thing.
I just hope, please. I just hope I deserve something good out of this. Okay, stopping now. Bye.
It was around this time Geri called me. She wanted someone to take over her film. She was still a tax exile here in Paris, so I came to meet her in her hotel where she was hiding from the media.
Paparazzi actually have gone, but they were down there, and they had no idea that they know I'm in the hotel, but hopefully they don't know I'm here. But the funny thing is, I'm up on here, and I was thinking, can you imagine if they got a shot of me, they'd think I was committing suicide. That would sell a few papers, wouldn't it?
God, what a nightmare.
The whole fame thing is a real test, and money is such a test of character. It really is. And the irony of it all is that I would say I was the biggest wannabe. I was the biggest wannabe out of everybody. I wanted fame, fortune so badly, I would have done anything. See, this lifestyle brings out the best and worst in everybody. It sort of accelerates, your extremes of personalities. That's what and it's so easy to get lost. It's so easy to, to not keep your feet on the ground, basically. You're going to London? Yeah.
I'd only just got there and we were off.
You have to take the other gate.
Life had to be conducted at this speed. Not only was she a tax exile, but she was also on the run from the media, who now had money on her head for anyone who spotted and snapped her.
We're running! Natural Spice, they've got a picture of me. Can you show? Get lost in. It says Natural Spice.
Oh my God, you look like Fergie.
Don't say that. Do I?
Someone's seen you.
careful, because come and ask for an autograph if you do that. I'm not flattering. I think you look really great.
Worried.
No, you look really great, because there's a lot of, you know, it's the character that shines out. When you see a girl like, I'm talking as a man now, when you see this bit, I mean, this looks fantastic too, because that's fun, and as they say, in full war paint and all this kind of stuff. But this, when you look at a girl like that, I mean, A, you look really pretty, but B, you know, your character really shines out.
Have a seat. Sign your shirt. Byron will work best.
Big writing.
Okay.
Big writing too. Yeah. That's such fun.
There you go.
She looks fantastic.
I was becoming intrigued by the situation. I should have realised there'd be complications, though. Geri got on the phone to her lawyer to tell him that I was taking over her film.
Put on your best smile. No, just be natural. I've got complete control on it, and it'll be edited if there's anything, you know, bad in it, or, you know, then when it's really serious, they'll leave the room. Okay? Okay.
Sorry, but I'm just listening to you then, and what you just said to him about this film being totally in your control, and I'm sitting here thinking, no, it's not.
It is, though. It is in my control. If I don't like it...
I'm not going to spend months following you round for then you on a whim to say, no, I don't like it. You see what I mean? That's what I meant. You either hand over a bit to me, or I can't do it.
Yeah. I'm not that egotistical that I think, oh, you know, this is just about me. But then on the other hand, as, you know, managing myself, this has, to a degree, you know, of course I don't... What's the point of making a film to destroy my public image? Do you know what I mean? That's stupid. But then I'm sort of being trusting enough on my instinct to say, well, hold on, Geri, you'll just be yourself, and hopefully, you know, if I'm just myself anyway, I'm not a horrible person, so hopefully, you know, people, you know, I'm daring to bear. I'm daring to do it. I'm daring to go there, trying to go there as best as I can.
Yeah, but what a lot of people will question is why. Is it that you're an egomaniac? Or that you can't live without a camera?
Why does there have to be a bad motive?
Because it's very unusual, I suppose.
What are the good motives behind it then? I think from a creative point of view, I can see this as interesting, even if it was just a narcissistic pop star.
Everything that was Ginger is to be auctioned at Sotheby's for a children's cancer charity. Tonight, the public are allowed a final glimpse. Can I ask you a nosy question? Why does it make you cry? Why do you care so much?
Well, I just remember all the good things they've done.
You remember what?
Like the good stuff they've done.
Yeah.
The parodies.
You've never met her then?
No.
Don't you think all this stuff is just an image? It's not really her. She's still alive.
Yeah, I know, but this was like mostly her. It's like how the world knows her.
Ginger is kind of a character that I based on, you know, my wild child days, really. I just brought her to life in my 20s. And it's kind of putting that to bed. I could never go back there again. That's it. Open and closed book of that chapter.
So where do you go? Do you create a new person?
I mean, it's just, I don't know, create, because that doesn't make, because then it sounds like Ginger was created, but that was who I was. I just evolved into someone different. I think it's like any divorce. You go through all different stages. First of all, being really angry, And then you go through the sad period.
Does it make you feel you shouldn't have made the move to go? Or are you now thinking they pressured you out?
Oh, I was totally, you know, put in a situation where I couldn't stay. I had no choice. Absolutely no choice.
Do you think they wanted you out?
Yes. One particular member did.
It seemed to me Geri had been unhappy as a Spice Girl for a long time and had actually handed in her notice months before. But what had caused her to leave so suddenly at the time she did appeared to be a big disagreement over her doing a solo interview on breast cancer.
Can I give you a Sotheby's welcome?
That proved to be the final straw.
Hi. You look very nice.
So they know you can't talk. They know, and obviously you can't talk about your past and you can't talk about your future. It's about simply the sale. Cool. Are you happy now that you're no longer a Spice Girl?
That was one thing. Are you happy now?
Don't read it. Don't read it. Tell me. What's your answer?
What am I saying? Are you happy now?
Because I need to then go over a few bits.
I think I'd be wide about it. I'd say, are you happy with? You probably, you know, in love, got everything you want. Can you say you're genuinely happy? What is happiness?
Ooh, she's getting deep. Hang on.
You know, I'll just get deep on them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I say that's a very hard question to answer.
Yeah.
You know,
I think you have to be careful about that, simply because if you even infer that you're either way happier now than you were then, or happier then than you are now, you're scuppered.
Do we have Sky? Yeah, here. Right, there's only room for one BBC crew. I can't have two BBC crews in the front row. I've had BBC here since about 8 o'clock. BBC, I've got another crew here. Do you want to argue?
I'm just nervous. I don't know what it is. I've had anxiety the past few days. Being in the public eye again. I don't know. I do feel nervous.
But I'd be nervous about today too, if I was you. No, but it's good, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, but is this the first time you've been back in the public eye?
Yeah. It is properly that of my instigation, I suppose. You know, I feel vulnerable. I'm not the same person as I was when, I don't know, 2 years ago, and how I handled the media. It's just getting back in the swing of it. I don't know how my personality now is going to react. I really regret my tattoos now. Well, I wish I'd listened to my mother.
Why do you regret them?
Because I just think they look really cheap.
Do it from the top, go over from the top. Or I'll do it.
That's it. Okay. Okay, earrings with jewellery. And what I'm going to put on is this little guardian angel, and this is just like, I'll put it on the inside anywhere just to know I'm wearing it.
What is it?
Little, I don't know why, I always wear it and it always seems to work out fine. Little guardian angel.
Who gave it to you?
A fan. I always get sent them, it's almost, it's lucky, so that'd be hidden luck.
Okay.
God, fame's such an industry now, isn't it?
The point was made that, say, maybe in the 40s or 50s, there are less famous people than there are now. I think that's true. There is so much television around, so much media, so many magazines, so much money, that more and more people are simply becoming famous, but they're becoming famous for shorter periods of time.
400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000. It's with me.
She has been famous for a very short period of time. Her fame has sort of been stratospheric in that it's gone up very, very quickly. But I think that people are interested to see what happens to her. I think everybody's quite interested to see what talent she's got and why should she necessarily deserve to be a celebrity, to be in the public eye, to enjoy all the trappings that bestows if she hasn't actually got any talent beyond what she's already shown.
Oh my God.
Geri's agreed to auction the star item herself. A Union Jack tea towel transformed by her and her sister into what has become an icon.
Geri Halliwell helped herself find a lot of sale. 4,200,
delivering it. 3,000. Yes. It's sold.
Very nice. Come on.
£36,000! Can you believe it? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Geri.
Nine-year-old,
Excuse me.
please.
Excuse me.
We saw you in Paris. You were wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
She's always wonderful.
Thanks, Geri.
Jerry, can we do you in front of the window?
What did you think of that today?
Yes, I'm delighted.
Where's the car?
Unfortunately, Geri's car has been moved on and she's abandoned in Bond Street with the press.
Jerry, be 15 seconds just in front of the window.
Can you stop looking in the shop?
Jerry.
Go in the shop. Go in the shop. Go in the shop. Toby, can you stop looking in the shop?
Jerry. Are we going in here?
You must think I'm mad.
Unless you just take breath.
Don't worry.
Let's go.
We're ready. Have you got my briefcase and my...
Thank you very much.
Brilliant,
Thanks, guys, for letting us use your shop.
Thank you.
Just a brochure from the sale. We've got nothing on here that gives you...
Yeah, there you go.
The brochure. Just there for me.
Cheers, guys. Thank you, guys. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Just a quick one. I picked it up.
Have you got my bag?
Yep.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you, Geri.
Jerry.
Bye.
Go.
Thanks, Jonathan.
What a success! I feel ecstatic and charged. I felt loved. Going, how Ginger Spice finally buried her pop star image. Page 36, and it's really horrible.
Well, what does it say?
Will the real Geri Halliwell please stand up? From buxom British Barbie doll to power dress dreary, how Ginger went and lost all her spice. There's something very fake about Geri Halliwell in a way that's something very sincere about Ginger Spice. To look so contrite, so hurt, so apologetic, so vulnerable, and so much like a woman spurned goes against everything we loved about cheeky Geri. She was that when they called her old and fat and ugly, as they often did, would just come bouncing back with high hair and shorter skirt and more lipstick. Isn't that horrible?
We return to France and to exile, where Geri has asked her accountant to come out and see her.
Okay, shall I tell you what I'm doing? Okay, so I'm putting together this fabulous book, and it deals with self-esteem, self-worth, relationships, energy, mind, body, and soul. You know, my life is like a lifetime speeded up into a chunk. And, you know, I've had bulimia, anorexia when my father died. That's another issue I'm going to deal with in that book, is death. When my father died, I went completely anorexic.
When did he die?
About 4.5 years ago. And then, so I...
Did he die of
heart attack. He was 72. And it was horrible because it was my sister's birthday, Karen's birthday, and there was this big 40th party. I think I was doing a show in Turkey, a game show, and I thought I couldn't go. My dad didn't turn up. And, you know, everyone thought he'd forgotten or something. And so they celebrated the birthday. And then on that Monday morning, they went looking for him and knocked on his flat door. And his flat was a pigsty. Do you know what I mean? It was like Steptoe and Son. You know, used to go to jumble sales and stuff like that. And they found him naked with the present next to him, dead. And then I went to see him, and it was the most horrible thing, seeing someone... This is my vision of my father dead. It was like he was in the... I mean, I giggle about it. It's kind of... He was lying there, and all his nails were black, and everything was black, and everything was sunk. And he looked like the Penguin in Batman 2.
Why did you think go black then?
I don't know, and it was horrible, this horrible memory I had of my father, so I thought, hideous. I was too depressed and late, kind of brought down to even commit suicide. I wanted to kill myself.
What sort of feeling do you get? Do you actually go through the whole motion of how you do it, or is it just I just don't want to go on, basically?
No, it just couldn't function. It was awful.
I was becoming more and more surprised by Geri and by some of her plans for the future. She was writing to an extraordinary array of people to ask for their advice and support.
Maybe you can help me, Molly. Dear Charles.
Who is this to and why?
This is to Prince Charles. So, dear Charles, hello. Hope you're fine. Hope you're okay. Hope you're fine, I hope you're okay. What do you think, Molly?
I think you've got to write it as you would write it.
No, I need your help, please.
Why do you need my help? You should
Because
write
I don't think I'm good enough to write it.
Yes, you are.
I don't think it's the best circumstance for you to be sitting, writing, trying to concentrate when you're hot and getting hot and bothered.
Please, I need you. You're the right calibre to deal with such matters, so he doesn't look at this and think, what a comedy.
No, I don't think I should get involved.
No, but I want you to. Just film that. Or with one hand, but give me your brain. You don't need your brain to the minute while you're filming, do you?
I think that's really probably the end of my career. The arguments continued. The location changed. Her final retreat was at George Michael's villa in the south of France.
You are my world. People become my friends. Like Charles Brackbrook, my accountant, is my mate. He has been more than an accountant. That is my relationship with people. Maybe I'm a sad that's my mates are, but that is the way I am.
Where are your mates who are not professionally involved?
They're in Watford. I've got a few. But they're just not, you know, they can't be with me at the minute because they've got their own lives. I've asked them to come out, but they never can come.
Does it get lonely?
Yeah, so lonely. When I left Watford the other day, I was just gutted. It was horrible. It really emphasised difference.
Difference between?
Just the life that I lead and the life that they lead. And...
Ali, stop.
That night, we tried to go out to dinner.
Oh, just forget it. I'm just getting in my car.
The idea was to celebrate tomorrow's return to England, but unfortunately, a local photographer had been tipped off.
Oh!
See, I'm filming you anyway. He's going to get pictures of my face.
Yeah, but then he's got you.
And then I just film him. That's all right, so I'll have your face. Merci, monsieur.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I fell over in front of the paparazzi. I was ecstatic when I first arrived. No, the minute you phoned me up, being late, I just got all stressed.
You did, didn't you? And I was on time. In fact, I was early. She's always like this to me.
I'm not.
You haven't told me who the driver is.
This is my brother Max.
She's changed her mind every 5 seconds, and then if you get it wrong, it's your fault.
I'm employing him because my driver costs so much. So Max says he's going to do it really cheap. Save me money.
Don't you feel a bit weird helping your sister?
No, because then once she's in...
what are you doing? Go straight
Oh, yeah,
on.
sorry.
Taking you...
Once she's in what?
Once she's in, I'll just punch her.
It was Geri's brother who found her the little cottage she's been renting for the last couple of years, hidden at the back of this dairy farm in Hertfordshire.
I wonder if you'll see Duncan. He's gorgeous. Well, I like him. Hiya. I'm back.
You're back in now, are you?
Yeah, I'm back. Is Jimmy around? Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy's out a minute.
Is he? Mum! Oh, I'm back!
Geri's mother, who's Spanish, has come for the day to clean.
I'm back for good. I've come to live properly now.
Yeah.
She's only just reluctantly allowed Geri to buy her retirement from her job at the local shopping centre, where she was supervising all the cleaners.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God!
Just another letter from Charles. Oh, thank you very much.
Handwritten.
Again.
Mum, I've got another letter from Prince Charles. Another one.
Yeah? Oh, that's nice.
That's
that's nice. I think it's nice too.
Come on. I bless you for writing, and I was most intrigued to repeat with you. It's all about charities I wrote in. Yeah. I have asked my...
Before he got the letter that she sent to him, we got one from him. Does that make sense? What? Just saying, oh, it's so sad to hear you've left the Spice Girls and all this kind of stuff.
If you're some of those people, let me know how you get on. I feel real proud having those stuck on my wall, Molly, and you're filming them. At the time, and I put them up there when I was feeling differently.
Oh.
Congrats to Geri, the sexiest female. That was the highlight in my career. Anyway, so, share it with Natalie now. Oh, this is my dad.
Oh, let's see.
God, he looks nice. When did he die again?
About 5 years ago. So...
He looks lovely.
He wasn't completely lovely, but he was sweet in his old age. So I think do you know what I used to do in the back of this? I used to write my... did I tell you about cosmic shopping lists? I'm sure I did. Louise Hay book about... have you not heard I Can Heal Your Life? Louise Hay book. Well, anyway, basically it says that if you want anything in life, what you do is you're sending it out into the universe and you write everything in the present. Supposing you want, I don't know, a #1 hit record, or you want, I don't know, a new house, and you want a nice boyfriend or husband, or you want your family to be healthy and happy. You say, my family is healthy and happy. I have a lovely wife. Anything. And I did this, and I put it in the back of this. How should I do? And do you know what? And also I put on the back of my shopping list, I forgot, but George Michael is my husband, or George, when I realised he was gay. Oh. And then, because I've always fancied him when I was a little girl, and then now he's my friend instead. Look, I am happy, confident, content with myself. I feel love, security and oneness with everything, especially myself. All my dreams and inspirations fulfilled. I'm creative, energised. It is oh my God.
When did you put that list in?
This was, oh my God, I don't know, and I just do them every now and then. Oh, look! I find love and friendship with George.
I am admired and respected by the whole world. Yeah, but...
Is that a bit presumptuous?
No, because it's your wish.
But everybody wants respect, don't they? Or just to be... God, I feel really embarrassed.
I never pushed Geraldine to be famous. See, that is coming from her. The opposite. I tried to stop it now.
Maybe you reversed that.
I did the reversing. Do you understand? I just hate it. Because always... I just going to tell you an incident, right? Her father, without my permission, right? Her father, without my permission, Molly, she took to an agency. I don't know what agency. You know this talented children's agency, right?
Yes.
And
when she was how old?
8. I went crazy when she come back. Actually, I freak out, right? Really freak out. I went for his head, right?
Why did he take her?
Well, it's a long story. You know, some parents are very pussy. They see, what I'm saying? They see they're using the children for money. They could see money there, investment. And he saw that, right? I could see it, but I see a child. You need to be a child first. If you're talent, you will catch it up later. So always, actually, try to stop it now. Either the opposite, all the time. All the time, stop her. So when you are older, you could do what you wanted. She did.
It was like reverse psychology.
So she took like a volcano.
Okay, this was photos.
These scrapbooks and photographs have been carefully kept since childhood. And for her autobiography, Geri's chosen an Australian to edit her diaries to give it an international feel.
This is the ticket of Hamlet.
So that's on the day your dad was buried?
No,
the day Dad died?
2 days after my dad died.
2 days after he died,
That's my dad there. The camera club?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the first pictures. I was 16. God, I look like a baby dressed up in a little camera club. Awful there, though. That's one of the first pictures ever taken of me.
First
in a
in
cement
Spain.
factory in Spain.
Cement factory?
No, he thought it was arty. Look at that's quite nice. And these are all kind of... Oh, look, that's for my first shoot as well. That's horrible. Look. Isn't that a classic, you know, wrap up warm with Geri.
For winter.
This is the one that I sent to Beverly Goodway of Patreon, and then he wanted to shoot me. Like, hi, look at my boobs.
You're so lucky to have a set.
As she says, so much rejection in terms of her attempts to actually make it for years and years and years, where she got nearly jobs, almost jobs. She nearly got jobs presenting television. She nearly won sort of modelling contracts, all those sorts of things. And each time, I mean, she had so much rejection, most people would have given up. They would have basically given up in a flood of tears and walked away and settled down. But she was so desperate to be famous, so desperate to make it, she persevered. And is the first to admit that she didn't have the strongest voice in the Spice Girls. She wasn't the best dancer, but she was the motivator that drove them onwards when no one believed in them.
Fans began arriving mid-afternoon for this, the last date on the Spice Girls World Tour. They could be in for a surprise too. Not only will they get to see baby, scary, posh and sporty, but former Ginger Spice Geri Halliwell is rumoured to be putting in an appearance on stage later.
Please, yes, please. We want Geri back. Geri, come back.
I read in a Sunday Times paper in this interview, and it said, it quoted Melanie B, quote, "Oh, we're stronger than ever since Geri's left. We don't need her anymore." And to be honest, that says it absolutely all. That says absolutely everything. We don't need her anymore. None of it seems real. What? I don't know what's happened and just... What do you think?
I think it's quite important to confront certain emotions. You know, it's a bit like why there's no need for a funeral when somebody's died. It's a kind of formal way of saying this is gone. And in a way, sometimes I think you spend too much time in denial, saying it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I suppose because it matters, you know. But then sometimes I question what I'm crying about.
What are the options? What could it
be? You know, sometimes I think people use sad events in their life and they're crying about something completely different.
Heaven knows I'm less than perfect, baby. But I don't...
Oh, sorry. But I know I'm good at...
But I know I'm good at... Baby. But I know I'm good...
Shit. Is this getting any better?
Think, baby.
Okay.
Baby.
What is it?
I know what it's about. It's about low self-esteem, not feeling good enough about yourself.
Ah, why don't you feel good enough about yourself?
I don't know. No, just at school, you know, in school plays and things like that, I was always the bloody donkey or the shepherd. I was never Mary or baby Jesus. That's what's my motivation now. I remember when I went to girls' grammar school in the first year, the first years are blocked off, And I was the I always felt that I was the symbolic poor kid that was allowed in. And I remember this English teacher, she's probably not alive anymore, and it was Mrs. Case. She said to me, Geri, you are awfully lucky to be here, awfully lucky among all these other girls that obviously come from privileged backgrounds. And I just thought, I've always been told that, but I think I was messing around or not learning, or, I've always been told you're not smart enough or you shouldn't be here, or... Yeah, totally.
Yeah, he's 16 years old now.
Oh.
Yeah, the old fella, aren't you?
See, they're grateful, you see. You can't beat a grateful dog. They're just so loyal. And they're true. They have... First of all, at the moment, I'm writing a book, okay? And it's like about... I've had the most funniest life. It really has, trying to be getting famous.
Yeah.
Okay, I've had 100 jobs. Yeah. I've tried everything. And it's, it's going to be a real Bridget Jonesy kind of, very real and truthful. So that's the long-term plan. In the near future, I want to do, something like the Brits presenting. That'd be great, to lift my profile. I would like to get the James Bond baddie. I think that'd be brilliant if I could get that. And maybe a British comedy and something else, just a few things, and really play off, music with film, that kind of thing. I don't think I'm going to go into television just yet. I think that would down-market me too early. I'm looking to, do something like Oprah or Cilla Black when I'm, I'd say, about 36, because I think, why would anyone want to take me seriously at 26, really?
But you don't, but without being, you don't, the answer is don't box yourself in either.
Absolutely.
Because you don't know.
Without wishing to be rude, if you're not a trained actress, how could you cope with the Bond part?
Oh, blag it. It's fine. She'll just pretend. That's what acting's about. Pretending. I'm always pretending.
The producers of the new Bond movie are looking for a female baddie, and Geri is going to meet them.
Miss Moneypenny, no, wrong part. Stop it. When you see my hairy legs on film, and my hair's falling out. Oh no.
I can do boxing and kickboxing, and I can do a European accent. Where are the diamonds, Mr. Bond?
Would you go all the way to get it?
What do you mean?
I mean, would you take anything off?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I've done all that. That's not me.
When I told my brother and sister I didn't get the Bond part, they went, oh, it doesn't matter, you get everything anyway. And I was like, oh, actually, that doesn't make me feel any better. And
what about your mum?
She doesn't really get it. Do you know what I mean? Actually, Sharon yesterday gave me some good advice.
Yeah,
and
she
said,
counsellor.
Yeah, she was being my counsellor, and she saved me £90 on psychiatric help. I thought I was going to go to a shrink yesterday.
But she gave you a whole plate of donuts and a plate of cookies.
Yeah, she said eat them. Isn't that funny?
What did Sharon say that was so good?
She said, look, you weren't meant to get it. That's the whole point. It doesn't matter. This is irrelevant. And I came to the conclusion that she said to me that
Oh, Mummy's coming.
I am my own real-life Bond girl. I am a real one.
No, she's gone nutty.
I need some bloody philosophical guru sitting there going, like in The Karate Kid, and he has a mentor. That's what I want. And I haven't got one.
But I honestly think that my theory, and I wonder what Janine thinks of this.
She's got to learn to love herself. She's got to learn to like herself.
And to look after herself.
Yeah. And really, at the end of the day, she's a very lucky girl.
I know I am.
Because she's, she's got everything going for her. She's got no big real problems, and she's got her health.
I know. I've got nothing. I would look at someone like me and go, you spoiled brat. Do you know what I mean? You don't realise how lucky you are.
Yeah.
I just want to be happy. What's the matter with me?
Sometimes you could have lots of material things. You could be very lonely. And a simple life, like like you, Jenny, you have your child and all that.
Who am I discussing me like I'm so bloody important?
Maybe it's...
Was she like this with the Spice Girls?
Yeah. Worse. She was worse when she was with them. Definitely. She was away as well, so she couldn't see us. You know, a lot of the time she was in a hotel room in America with like a big fridge full of food, and she'd just be sitting there pigging out and ringing us up, you know, in a state.
Yeah, I think it's the loneliness that's stuck in these flipping hotels. This is what I think is, yeah.
I just think they're just living in like a different world. It's just not reality, is it? You've got everyone doing everything for you and all these parties with these show busy people. It's not nice. Everyone wants to be talking to the person that's most in at the time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's not real. They're not true friends, and, you know, it's just, I don't...
But what's real life, then?
Well, yeah, I suppose that to them is real life, isn't it? You know, real life is just like, you know, normal, everyday, having kids, getting married, having children, getting your house, and that's all you work for. And you know, we do work really hard just to get, you know, your drive done or you have an extension.
And how's Geri's life different to that?
I think it's just that,
she's got no, not a very good social life, I don't think, at the minute, have you? Head up here from...
The United Nations agency responsible for sexual and reproductive health want Geri to be their goodwill ambassador.
I have to tell you this, okay? My mother is Spanish. She comes from, you know, a little tiny village, okay? And she's never going, oh, why can't you just be a teacher? That's what she always says to me. For the first time in my life, my mother is proud of me when I told her this. I feel so... You don't realise this is one of the happiest days of my life. It really, really is. I am so excited. I'm so flattered that you asked me. I was kind of like... How did you... Why? What made you pick me?
We've been watching the media, obviously, as part of our role to watch the media over the last 4 or 5 months, and we felt we needed somebody with a very high profile to help us with an affinity for the issues. And if you'll pardon me, harking back to previous times, you were the founder of the words girl power, because that basically fundamentally is what the whole issue is about. It's about the empowerment of women and particularly young women.
We're calling the project 6 billion and one, basically because next year on the 15th of June, 16th of June, I keep saying the 15th, the 6 billionth person will be born in the world.
That's obviously a date.
It's been designated, we don't know.
It's estimated by the UN that some 350 million couples around the world want to exercise their right to control their fertility but are unable to do so.
The average person doesn't have a clue what's going on. They read the, you know, they read the Sun. They don't really know what's going on in Afghanistan or Uganda. They've got no idea. But then they can't be. It's too much for them to pick up, you know, the Times or things like that to digest. I think what I've got is to be able to transcend it in a very digestible manner.
Get it over to them.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only thing I think I can offer.
So we'd be very happy if you're prepared to be quite frank and outspoken, as you said you like to be.
You know, everything's going right. But then, you know, I was thinking, oh, maybe I haven't got any friends. Is that what it is? You know, and I have got some really nice friends. You know, about 3 or 4, I don't know. You know, and my sister's there and Alistair's there and it's great and whatever. But I just got this massive... You know, I don't mind working hard all week. But at the weekend, I think, oh, it's the anticlimax of the weekend happens to me. Because I know there's nothing there. Do you know what I mean? When the work stops, I'm like, oh. It's like that. Every weekend I start crying. Oh.
Would you describe it as a void?
I don't know. I think everyone's got a void to a degree. If we really sat down, it's that unconnection with whatever, with God or with the world. But then maybe I was thinking maybe it's something more simpler than that. Maybe I just want some love in my life. The thing is, I can't just go and have a fickle, flippant snog with someone because there's no point. Because it will get blown out of proportions, you know, with the whole media thing. Do you know what I mean? The consequences, the repercussions are just not even worth it. Do you know what I mean? I can't go and... You know when you have a fling, you think, oh, God, why did I do that? And then you forget about it. You get a real, why did I do that? Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, oh, I'm not even going to go there. It's not even worth it. So I feel really lonely.
Geri is going to the United Nations headquarters in New York to be briefed about her new job. But the story has been leaked to the press.
Geri, say we've decided to take this job on over the UN. And what it means to you.
I just want it's for the Times newspaper, okay? It's a nice story. It's in the Times today. Give me one nice bit, Geri, please, for the Times.
No, we've done it for the Times already. Go through.
Geri.
Excuse me, can you go? Thank you.
They're just waiting for me to do something really odd, do you know what I mean? Lift a bag and I want to
slip or something.
Yeah, you know the head UN guy, what's his name? Kohli Annan.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, they think that I'm meeting him and Kofi Annan, that's it. Might be doing
Hi, Geri. We're from GMTV.
Come with us.
Hello, Geri.
Tell us about your plans in New York for the UNFPA, would you? Can you talk about the UNFPA?
Looking forward to being an ambassador. How long are you going to be here?
Geri. Another Geri. Geri, oh man, what a rip.
I'm so excited and happy. Yeah, I feel almost tearful because it's just so brilliant. I'm here doing something I so want to do. It's so brilliant. It's like, God. And it's not every day you feel this happy, is it?
No.
That you really think, God, everything is going my way. Uh-oh, what's gonna go? No, I'm going to feel comfortable with this happiness. And life can always be like this. It could have been all so different. I knew this guy. His name was Ronnie. And he wanted me to sing with him in curry houses, singing Girl from Ipanema. Thinking last night, I feel like I've got a job. Do you know, it gives you, people are unemployed, you get low self-esteem. And I suppose I feel like I've got a job and it's, you know, it does give you life meaning. This is going to give my life meaning. It so is.
What are you most nervous about today?
I suppose, to be honest, I am unconfident and I'm sure this is I'm going into a new area, you know, a new field. And it's like anything, when you start a new job, you don't know how to use a photocopier. And, you know, so I'm going to be talking about a subject that I'm learning. So, and obviously, they're very quick to criticise, she's just a, you know, a bimbo, blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm not.
So why are you doing it?
Because to do good. And then it doesn't matter, does it? Who gives a shit whether I'm rubbish or how I speak or if I stumble over my words and, you know, if I'm nervous or if everybody hates me. You know, if you just remember what you're doing it for, then you can get out of bed.
Do you think sometimes if you're doing good for others, it takes the pressure off the questions you ask yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. It really takes emphasis off yourself. Whether you're good enough, I suppose.
Unfortunately, the UN have called an immediate press conference for which Geri has had no time to prepare.
My main mission, my main plight. Can I use the word plight? Give me another word. My main...
Objective?
My main objective. Oh, that's too big a word. My main objective is to bring awareness to reproductive for the need of reproductive health care for undeveloped countries.
Ms. Halliwell, are you in favour of abortion yourself?
I'm in favour of choice. I think that's a very personal decision, and you can never say never. I'm in favour of healthcare. So I'm in favour of, this is such a delicate situation. I was going to say I'm in favour of pro-choice and pro-life. Apparently, pro-life is the name of a real anti-abortion activist out here. I didn't know that, so I was going to blurt it out, and then all the nutty real pro-activists would have gone, yeah, she's on our side.
Don't you find the biggest nightmare is you're having to tread so carefully?
Yeah, absolutely.
Between all these people that could take offence.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to say, well, actually, you know, it's down to the individual woman, and I don't know what my opinion is.
We're here, Ambassador.
Ms. Ambassador.
Ms. Ambassador.
Welcome to the United Nations.
Oh, wow.
What is it that touches you more, the situation the 5.8 billion people are in regarding the illnesses, regarding other situations? You just mentioned your trip to South Africa, or is it the development at all? I mean, the steady increase of the world's population that also increases their problems.
I think they're all interrelated, you know, population, but I think the thing that inspires me most is empowerment of women. I believe that the Western world, women have, in the last 100 years, have come a long, long way. And I think women in underdeveloped countries deserve that same, you know, freedom and ability to have the right to choose. And on the bigger scale, that's going to benefit our world as a whole.
Do you think the fact you're no longer part of the group limits your ability to propagate the message of the Population Fund?
Well, I think, at the end of the day, I am famous, okay? Lots of people know who I am, and I am damn well going to use my fame positively. You know, if I can bring if I save one person's life just by awareness, I'm going to damn well do it. I don't care what, you know, whether I'm famous or enough. If just one person recognises me and thinks, well, actually, you know, it's going to bring attention, and that's good enough for me.
The United States owes a lot of money to the United Nations, over $1 billion.
Right.
And one of the reasons is there's a controversy right now over population-related issues, reproductive issues, and that's kind of the controversy. How do you feel about that? What do you think the United States government should do?
You know, there is a lot, there's a lot of pressure on the world as we have it. And, I mean, that's a field that, you know, give me 6 months, I'll give you a better answer. So at the moment, I'm not really equipped to answer that.
Yeah, just think. No, I got better than mine. Yes. I mean, the last question's always a...
Never mind, you dealt with it very well. That was superb, it really was. Where do you want your office? Where do you want it?
I've definitely got my job then.
What a breath of fresh air. Reckon, Board Secretary General.
How is she a breath of fresh air? How's she different from the others?
Oh, she's so vibrant, and she really is passionate and cares about the issues. And that's what we need, someone that can help us deliver the message.
We look forward to having as many allies as possible around the world, and especially allies who have good access to young people who are the future of our world, so that in the long run we will create more interest and more resources for the programs that we support. So we welcome you very, very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I've learnt a lot about Chapter 7, 5 nations, and they decide. And if it all goes wrong, we call in Chapter 7 with Geri Halliwell.
Bye, Geri.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. It's me.
Thanks a lot.
Should we have a round of applause? It was fantastic.
Wow.
Wow.
want to be here. Very, don't we?
There's so many things you want to be.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. She's mesmerized right now. She's in shock. Shake her hand.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Good.
Is that for you? Oh my God. You're going to look gorgeous in that. You are going to look fantastic. Are you going to a party? Or are you just going to run around in it? Oh, God, I wish I was... How old are you? Oh, I want to be you now.
What are you doing here, Geri?
I love toys. I love it. I know what it is. I've looked into it psychologically because when I was a little kid, didn't have too many
toys.
No. Once I had a doll's house that my dad made, but I didn't have Christmases or birthdays when I was a little child.
Not at all?
No.
Why not?
Because my mother was a Jehovah's Witness for a couple of years, and also we were so poor, we just went to jumble sales. So this is like, oh God. You know when I write a letter?
Yeah.
How does this work? Do I say, yours sincerely, Geri Halliwell, Ambassador? Hello?
Okay, this was a Christmas.
How does it work? Or do I Ambassador Geri? Or does it not count? I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh dear. I'm just basically trying to use my fame to bring awareness to a cause that I believe in, and that's what they're doing, so they have my total admiration, respect to them.
You're also involved in the fight against breast cancer. Why?
Well, don't get excited, they're only from a magazine. Oh, I got the vaccines.
Oh.
No, I just phoned my whole family, all of them.
No, I'll read that then, and you're so happy.
Okay. Well, that makes it better.
That's yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Today's Sky bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the one, this is the bit.
Yeah.
You know, me in front of at the UN talking. Do you know what I mean?
Have you spoken to them then?
No, yes, I've spoken to all of them. I rang them all.
And none of them seen it?
None of them bothered to bloody watch it. You'd think they'd all be rushing round someone's house.
Were they more excited when you did music things?
No.
So it was the same. But they've got their own lives, Geri. I mean, everyone else is watching, put it that way.
That's what makes it. You wanted someone back at home, wouldn't mean, just someone back at home that you know, because we're all here. I suppose if Tor wasn't here, I suppose I would have rung you. To Tor, did you see it? Yeah. But there's no one back at home. It always matters when it's home. Just someone say, oh, I saw it.
Do you think she's a happy person at all?
No. Not at the moment. She has happy times, but it was like the other day when she was really excited. Because she felt happy and she doesn't normally, she was just so excited, wasn't she? At feeling happy, and you think, I thought it was really sad that it was such a big deal for her that she felt so happy that she wanted to literally stand up and shout, I'm so happy.
Would she be happier if she wasn't still trying to keep herself famous, do you think?
Yeah, ultimately, I think she would, because you're not striving for something and for constantly... Can you imagine checking the papers every morning to make sure everyone's accepting you the way you are and all that? That's hideous, isn't it? I mean, it's nothing worse. You just want to be... you just should be accepted the way you are. But it's always wanting that kind of recognition. And so, yeah, she'd be happier if she just went and lived on a farm with a husband and 2 kids and, all that. But it's not going to happen, is it? I suppose people that are happy in their lives normally don't have any ambition to dress up and be a whole different person, because they're happy with the way they are.
Geri. Hello. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Something. I like that picture there in the paper the other day with that big sign. That, you know, I don't suppose you take your glasses off just for one quickie, then I'll go. No? Thanks, sweetheart. Cheers.
Bye.
I looked through it.
There's my brother.
Can we say that? How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good trip? Yeah, you're right.
Did you see any of it?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Yes, of course. I was there.
No, I didn't see any of it. I've,
Read anything in the paper?
no. I even missed Sky News. I've ordered it all on tape to keep her happy. Bit of confusion in the family.
Have you had a tea or coffee?
I love another coffee.
Do you think
You're going upstairs, once you've gone upstairs.
Would you say you're prouder?
Of course I am proud.
No, but prouder of this than...
That is wonderful. That is, how explain to you, it's an honor, you know, it's really great. This is wonderful, honestly. I was proud of the Spice Girls, but this is it.
Tell me why it means so much more.
I think because, I think it's nice of her, she could actually give, in her position, to give time and love for other people. But she's always been like that since she was a little girl anyway.
She has?
Yeah, she always had that when she was in school.
Why do you stop doing portraits on my mother, please?
Yeah.
You stop it. Because she's not being in it.
No, I'm not being in it.
Hello? I don't want to end up looking like a bloody showbiz mother.
No, I don't want to be like a
She's not going to be in it. Stop interviewing her in depth. She's going to be in it about that much.
I know important.
Really, why do you mind your mother talking about you on film?
I don't mind overdoing a little bit, but I would just hate my mother to get famous. Do you know what I mean? Just in a small... I want my mother to remain my mother, thank you. So don't keep on interviewing her. Because it's a waste of your film.
But what about people learning about you?
They can have a little snippet of it. You know, they just have to... Tough, that's my mother, leave her alone.
Geri's finally letting her mother in on the big secret. The 18-room monastery she bought as a Spice Girl, which is being gutted and renovated for her to live in.
Do you see who's getting all clean now? Look. Wow. It's looking so much better. What do you think, Mum?
Speechless.
Speechless, come on then.
Very big. Very big. Too big, yes, very big. Very big.
What's what we said you'd say?
You're going to look so small inside. You're going to get lost, dear. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. It's just very big. Very big.
Oh, I love that. Looks
All
lovely.
these windows to clean.
That green.
All these windows to clean.
That's beautiful.
Oh, these windows, you could turn over there.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
Right, this is the long hall. Okay. So you look down there, nice long hall. This is all gonna. This is wooden.
Woody, and then
Wooden.
it goes into marble there.
Oh, yeah, marble there.
So there'll be a couple of arches there, and then 2 doors behind that, and you can hang your coats underneath the stairs then. It's all very, very practical.
Yeah, quite good. I like the staircase.
Can you match me again? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Merry Christmas.
A new night dress.
Yeah.
The thing you need to give real thought to are like the more principled rooms.
I've decided if it all goes wrong, I'll just turn it into an orphanage or something.
What are you talking? Why are you negative?
I'm not negative.
Oh, don't be like that. It's lovely. Of course it's going to be all right.
Everything's going to be fine.
Well, you look like an orphanage, did I?
She sees my restlessness.
My mother can spot that. She came to me in the morning. You know, she said, "Wake up, Geri." And I looked at her and I thought, "Oh, I really do love you, actually." And, you know, I felt really childish that morning. And then I had this horrible horror that because I'd just begun to love my father and then he died. I thought, oh my God, one day my mother's going to die. Which is kind of, you know, realising that is kind of quite scary. That eventually you will be alone.
The Lyceum in the West End, where some of Geri's fans have discovered she's to sing at a gala performance for Prince Charles's 50th birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your overture on beginner's call. Overture on beginner's please. Stand by for commencement of the dress
Thank you. How come you did this? How come you did this?
I saw your fan. I can't get any more.
Thank you so much.
Please.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Please.
Sarah, banner. Oh, what does that say? I love you too. I'm what? I'm nervous. Oh, it's really nice. Will you see her? Can you give her my present? You'll see her. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much. She's lovely. She's very sincere. She's compassionate. She's fun. She's just lovely. I love her. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, that is so nice. You will give that to her, won't you? Oh, I'm so happy.
Really? You really love her?
A card.
Even since she left the Spice Girls?
I love her more now. Oh. Oh, shit.
I mean, they haven't forgotten her. That's the beauty of it. If anything, they like her even more.
How important is this event from your PR point of view?
Oh, how's this?
Yes, how important is this event?
It's phenomenally important. It's phenomenally important. It's her first public appearance singing since she left the band, first of all. And she's singing to Prince Charles. Can it get any better than that?
Dress rehearsal.
The Nationals are holding pages for your shot. You are what's going out. It will be a shot of you in dress is what's going to be issued tonight. Just nothing else. No other pictures going out tonight. So they're all holding basically for you for this shot.
What page are they going to put it on? Thank you. Okay. Hi, you all right?
What's going on in there?
You wouldn't want to know. You all right?
Yes,
I'm
good morning.
definitely going to send you that tape, don't worry.
Thank you very much.
I know you watch it over and over.
Of course I do.
It's funny that my life is just a media circus. You know, I'm just hanging. It's in case someone shoots their big lens as I go to the toilet.
Love you, Geri! Freedom! Love you, Geri! Freedom! Oh, Geri, we love you!
Oh. Hi. Hello. Oh, so nice. You're all right, not getting too cold? Oh, I love you too. Hi.
God, it really affects you.
When I used to go on stage and I was really down sometimes, the doors would go back, and if there was someone just saying I love, it was almost like someone was reading. On the days that I would feel down, someone would hold a banner up saying I love you. You know, some days it wouldn't be there, but then on the days when I was down, it was so nice. Maybe I was looking for it on the days I was down. It's so nice. That's so nice.
Isn't it? What I keep trying to touch on is what it is about you that still so wants fame. Because when you talk about it, you know the downsides, the loneliness that it's brought you and all that, and yet emotionally you're still completely caught up in it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can't help emotionally reacting to that. Who wouldn't?
No, it's why you still... I suppose it's your job.
But is that fame, though, those girls there?
Yeah, it's about you being famous. What they love is you as a famous person.
Oh.
Well, no, I suppose it's you as a real person.
Yeah, that's why I thought they were just responding to me as a real person, because I'd like to
Have you
say...
met them?
No.
So they don't know you?
This is just a trimming and a bonus. Do you know what I mean? This is the trimming and bonus. But if I keep on building and, you know, the more of a public figure I become, the more use you can do with it. It is good for me to become, you know, more people know me, because then when I do my really good stuff that make, you know, like all the breast cancer and the UN stuff, more people can listen. I know the rules. Those are the rules. People have told me that, so it's better that I keep my fame.
Thank you too.
Hi, thank you for coming. I'm sorry for coming.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
I just hope this goes. I don't fall over.
That's fine.
What am I going to say if I fall over?
I don't know. I said you've got to think of something funny.
By the way, I might go and choose my doggy on Saturday if you come with me.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
There is in Battersea Dog Home. What was the name of that one? A Jiu-Jitsu?
Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu. Not a shiatsu, that's a massage. A Shih Tzu.
Yeah, Jiu-Jitsu. So I don't know what you think of that. What do you think of it?
I don't know. It depends on the dog, doesn't it? You just have to see the temperament of the dog.
Yeah.
Okay, spread in some with cover flash.
Really?
Yeah.
Centre spread?
Don't know if it's centre, but 2 pages.
George is off.
You and your bloody centre
Oh, sorry,
spreads.
George, here you go.
What page am I on?
What page?
That's the title.
That's the title.
You're telling me
what
it's a medium.
What page am I on? That's what you should call it. You really should. You should catch enough times that you're saying that in the course of the documentary. What page am I
I
on?
don't say that often.
You don't actually.
She said all the bloody time.
Happy birthday, Charles! Happy birthday! Beautiful!
Good luck, darling.
We'll see you later tonight. I'll be back.
I'm sure you'll be funny. I'm not supposed to laugh at bits where no one else is laughing, right? I just
laugh,
remember
because then
that.
they'll follow you.
Okay. You'll be wonderful.
I'm just saying, have a good one, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to catch you with your other
Hey.
I just want to say, have a good one.
And darling, how sweet of you. And you. Go well.
I'm sure it will go fantastic.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to show us back, okay? Hello. Oh, hi. I just want to say, have a good one. Have a good show. Break
Oh,
the
thank you
leg.
very much. Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
all right?
And the same to you, because
I think you're
you've
brilliant.
got something to do. I've got nothing.
Oh, yeah, you do. You are a living, breathing icon to my generation, so go and be proud and fantastic. You don't have to do anything. You are just you.
Well, that's very sweet.
But it's a pleasure to meet you. Mwah.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Oh, I wish he was my dad. Hi.
Right.
Have a good one.
Thank you, and you.
Happy birthday to you.
That's my rehearsal. Okay.
Come on, choose. Fine, don't panic. Watch your hair, watch your makeup.
We're about to start, so then
Where's the angel?
Angel's on the back of your skirt. We've checked.
Right, it's there.
Yes. We're at the door now.
Let's go.
Hey!
Oh, gorgeous.
Thanks, everybody, anyway. Thank you very much.
Sweetheart.
Okay, so we're ready.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Your Royal Highness. Happy birthday to to you. I get so worried. I wish I'd, I wouldn't care what people think. It was such a high last night, and people.
Has someone said something nasty?
Yeah, so it was just that Johnny Vaughan. It was the first thing. He just was really nasty, and it was my, criticising, tainted it a little bit. Who does she think she is? And I just thought.
What channel was that on?
It was on Channel 4. Big Breakfast. Actually, Denise went, come on, Johnny. Last week you were saying you loved her. Do you know what I mean? And that just says everything. Everybody's so fickle. You just do one thing that they don't like and then they slag you off. So you can never trust them. Do you know what I mean? You can never trust anybody. Well, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. That's him as a waiter. That's nice.
Geri, that's fabulous.
You know what, when I saw her in the thing, I thought it reminds me of the film of The King and I. Have you ever seen that film?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why. Suddenly I thought it was The King and I.
I might give them out. I'm really proud. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm a girl from Watford that, from very humble background, and I can stand on the front page with Prince Charles and me. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
She's an entertainer. She is a star, but
don't say. I don't like it when you say things like
sorry,
that.
cut off.
I'm a star because then you sound like a
superstar. Then
no. I mean the opposite. I feel funny you say that because I don't want you to sound like a like one of these star mothers.
No,
my daughter's a star. Please don't say that.
So what I say?
Say what you like, but don't say that. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not very good in the words.
Sorry, Mum, I know. Say what you like. I'm sorry.
I try to find
it's
words.
just that I get worried. No, I get worried. I'm sorry.
But I can find words.
I know you do. Sorry, I'm sorry. I get worried that people would watch this and think, oh my God. But there's no way anyone.
Yes, because your mother's always saying, I didn't want her to be famous.
I know.
She's right.
I don't want my mum to call me a star.
No.
She wants me to go her jogging.
She wants you to be her.
But she was last night.
Last night she was a star. Yes. She was a star. And I feel guilty. But she was a bloody star. I know it's my daughter and I never want her to be a star, but she was flipping a star. Also, she was a star in Gontoa.
Oh my God, it's a one-way system.
That's right, you can turn right here.
Oh my God, it's a one-way system.
We could go up and do the next right where it says no right as well. Or I should just go in here.
Do you think so? But then I could get really in big trouble, though.
No, that's all right, though, because you're a celebrity.
Oh, no, my God.
Quick,
no, I can't do the full turning.
Oh, my God, that's bad. Oh, no.
Oh, no, there's a camera. I'm telling you, made me do it. You were prodding me like a fish in a fish tank. You made me do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Have you changed, do you think, your reaction to being filmed now to at the beginning?
Yeah.
How so?
This really gets on my nerves. Before, I was just desperate of company. See, that's what it was, you see, 'cause I had no company, so I thought, I'll make you my friend. It's all been one farce, because I needed a friend. It has, hasn't it? You've been fished in by a lonely old person. But do you know what? But that you said that's happened before.
Yes.
Isn't that funny? That is quite funny.
I was obviously to be replaced. It was time to find a new mate.
Why do you want to talk? Please indicate approximately how much you think it may cost you to vaccinate your dog.
You're basically looking at anything from £25 to £35.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Obviously, it's not.
If it's going to cost you 25 quid, you don't want that.
Here's the little monkey. It's a bit smelly at the moment.
Oh my God, he's gorgeous.
Only a baby, he's about 6 months.
Oh my God, he's lovely.
He's stinky.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hello.
How old is he?
It's about 6 months.
Oh,
If that.
Geri.
Oh. Oh, he likes me anyway.
Oh, they do that to everyone that comes
Do they?
by.
Can I hold him? Yeah.
Oh, he's a
See,
sweetie.
he's not kissing us as much. Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Where's he from?
This is right. A few sort of like more Yorkies in here, Yorkshire Terriers. This one's really old.
It looks really sad, doesn't it?
The owner died.
The thing is, if you get an old... She'll be all right, she'll let us know. It's sad, the whole thing is sad.
What was that? One of the dogs upset? Which
The
one? The
that
little
owner
one?
died.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah, the old one.
It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's time to move out and to move on.
God, that's all my junk I've collected.
Oh, we must not forget about the garden chairs.
Oh, no, leave them.
Oh,
See, I go into action in the other house.
You're going
Well,
where?
if you've done it, Mum, you'll be able to come, won't you?
I don't know. I need to have a shower. I'm filthy.
What's the point, Mum? Have a bath at my new house.
No, I don't want to have a bath in your new
You can have a
house.
shower in my new house. Don't bother going home to have a shower.
Yeah, we need to go home anyway.
Why? Can't you come, please, Mum?
I'll come and see you. Honest, has Christian got your address?
Yes, she
Has she?
has. I haven't got the telephone number yet. I don't know what it is.
You don't want
But I'll ring you and tell you.
You do it.
Thank you
Forget.
so much.
All right. See you there.
You've been
All right.
so good protecting me. Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
Please.
Oh my God. Beautiful.
Well, we'll be putting curtains up for at least 3 days, but, you know, it's a start.
Oh, it's lovely. Wow. It's gorgeous.
Carrie.
You haven't seen the dining room yet, have you? And look at this picture that I got. The Last Supper. Oh my God. Oh, that's lovely. And my father made me a Cindy Doll's house, and it had moving doors and it had stairs. And we spent £50 on furniture, which was a massive, which was a massive amount in those days. And I swear, this was exactly the same as my Cindy Doll's furniture. My mum might bring it, actually. Isn't it sweet?
Yes.
Do you like it to your taste?
No, not that furniture. It is interesting that you've really gone for that.
I know
the grand look.
I mean, look at that piece of furniture behind.
This is my worst bit. Stop it! Don't look at it. This is probably how ironic. I have to be standing in front of. I've actually labelled this. This is my most Elton John piece of furniture in the house. Get off it! Well, when I was a little girl, I wanted to live in a big house because my parents got divorced. And I said, when I bought this big house, my mum would live at one end and my dad would live at the other. And anyway, the other day I walked into to one end of the house, down here. My mum's already, she said, oh, I stay at that end. And I could smell my dad. My dad's flat always smelled like greasy, like a chip pan. I can smell it in that room. It's really weird. It's like he's come to stay. In this room here. And it's really, he's picked the kind of oldie-woldy. See if I can still smell it. Oh, I can't smell it.
Wow.
Lovely, isn't it? Fairy tale.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice fairy tale?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Wow. This. There's a depression room. I told you, I'm not bloody sleeping in this place.
Really?
It's depressing, isn't it? Look at that. Look like a coffin there.
Like a coffin?
Well, I don't know what it is. It's too, I don't know, creepy.
Everyone wants to kind of hide. You know, we all look kind of a crap. We want to hide in our own shells. And it's a piece of my thinks, well, at the end of the day, if I've got enough money to live on and I can just retreat and just stay at home and just, I've created this little world.
Very up close and personal there with Geri.